What are some of the most common growth or operational challenges you're seeing today with some of the MSPs you're working?
Yeah, they're not differentiated enough, Brad. There's 2,000 in New Zealand, I think 7 in Australia, mostly running a small business, servicing a few customers. Whenever we do get asked, what they do special, it's their people, their process and their technology. And we're like, every partner says that. So, we really try and always lead if we're engaged, that they've really got to have a good brand framework to work from, and that anchors pretty much everything they do, what makes them different. Whenever we about how that comes to life in terms of their client interaction, sales is what you hear, marketing is what you see, but a brand is what you feel. And so we're really trying to always use that brand to create a much stronger connection with MSPs and their clients, because they're not always in and on site at their clients. And so they have to try and build a much better engagement model around a website that's a encouraging, welcoming shop window with changing content and comms that actually reflect trends and things that clients might be interested in as they work their way across that 7-year bell curve of technology adoption. So not everybody's an early adopter, and there's lots of laggards that have to be brought on some sort of journey or through some other method to do it. So brand frameworks are rare whenever we do create them, and obviously help them really come to life, because it does set the direction for the company, it positions the tone and the voice for how every staff member in that company should speak about the company. Whenever we encourage that cross-functional strategic alignment of the entire business to the story, and then if it works, which is our last piece of our story, whenever we sales, marketing, finance, support, HR, and senior managers all should be aligned behind that brand story. Whenever we just take it back to my time at Microsoft, in the very beginning, the tagline for Microsoft was a computer on every desk. It was a great big huge hairy audacious goal back in the late 80s. Yet whenever I wasn't sure what my job was, I always kind of thought, well, that's my job, I've got to get a computer on every desk. And it morphed into helping everyone on the planet achieve and do more. So that single line is what motivated me a lot of times when I was a bit confused about sales targets and how else is going to do well. But I thought, did I help someone achieve and do more today? And I always could. So whenever we skill of Fabric is just the way that we have that brand marketing and sales alignment, and how does that come to life at every touch point that a client has with customers, with the resources, the tools, the collateral, the wording, the voice to help them grow in their own careers.